Buddy, you got me and White here. We didn't get to go fishing the last couple of days, so we decided we wanted to go fishing today, but the weather is not going to be cooperating for us. So we're going to go from the bank. There's a couple little ponds I've been wanting to go check out, and I ain't checked out in a while, or ever, for a couple of them. So we're going to start off down at the Milford holding pond. That's where they get the water for their hatchery. We'll go down there and we'll try from the bank once this storm passes, and then we'll get a little bit of a 10 to 15 minute break for the next one. We'll get out and fish, and then once that next storm arrives, we'll get back in the truck. And that's pretty much what we're going to do all day, unless the weather changes. But it's Kansas, and the weather never stays the same here. So it could be storming right now, and it can be sunny and 90 degrees in an hour, and then it can be snowing later that night. Alright, so stay tuned. We'll get down to the holding ponds. We'll fish it. We'll let you guys know what's down there. See if we do any good. Alright, see you soon. Alright, good morning. We're back here. So we're here. There's not a whole lot of access to this side. That side over there is the better side, from what I could tell by the topo maps for the lake's depth and stuff like that. And when we get home, I want to show you guys some of the stuff I look at whenever I go to look to fish a new spot I ain't never fished before. But we're here. And we're just going to be starting off with my drop shot. So I'll come up about a foot from the bottom, however deep I want it to fish. I'm just going to pinch it in half, okay? Once I pinch it, I'll grab it, put my middle finger here, grab this, twist, 1, 2, 3. Bring it back through there, lick it, and pull it tight. And then I'll come down and I'll take my split shot, because I like using split shots. So when I get hung up, they just pull off. I'll stick the split shot in my pocket. And then we just clip right there. Bite that off. I'm going to be using those number 6 plain shank hooks again. That way I can handle from something as small as a bluegill, but they're strong, so they'll be able to take a largemouth, walleye, or saugeye. If by some chance we was to catch one of those. Then I'll take the shank of the hook, hold it point up, squeeze my loop through, pull it through, then bring the hook up through it. I missed it. Let's try it again. And then just pull it tight. That way, if I'm catching different size fish, I want to switch my hooks out, it's easy. If I want to switch to a bobber later, I can. And we're just going to be running chunks of night crawlers again. But my target today is bluegill, because as you guys know, I love bluegill. It's my favorite fish to catch, favorite fish to eat. And I only catch fish that I plan on eating or would like to eat. There's the first fish, a little catfish. Of course, he didn't have it. Now we gotta go over and get our pliers. There we go. Another little catfish. There we go, that's something a little bit better. Probably another catfish. Yep, catfish. But at least he's a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna go right over here and try. There's a fish. Little bluegill. Not bluegill, but a sunfish.
I think it's a...
No, this is a sunfish. Ow. There's fish. Another little bluegill. Oh. Oh. It's a little bit better bluegill there.
Why are you catching them all?
Because I know how to fish. That's what I'm trying to teach you, so you can come out and catch them all.
I think he's gonna be on his side. How? Is this a test?
Bob, your bobber's down. Your bobber's down. Now let's back up. Hold on. All right, reel.
It's a tiny one.
Well, that's all right. Still fun to catch, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, a little catfish.
Oh. I bet it's razor sharp.
Here, hand it to me. I'll take it off for you because mine is sharp.
Are you afraid of them? I am. I am very afraid. So is it just those 3 things you have?
So it has nice little accesses for everybody to fish. You got all these little fishing piers. You do have a swim beach over there, and a park for the kids. There's hardened bathrooms.
The water's dirty.
So all in all, I think it's a great place if you just want to come out and go fishing with your kids. You don't want to get muddy, you don't want to get dirty. You might want to let them go swimming and play. I think it's good for that. It does have a lot of fishing access, a lot of piers out here, but the downside to it is that whole entire backside of the lake you can't get to. And then if it doesn't have a fishing pier, you're either going to be wading in knee-high grass, which I'm going to tell you right now, I never got into the grass at all, and I pulled 2 ticks off of me. So I think it's a pretty good little spot to fish. There is fish here. You can catch fish here. We've also caught catfish, little catfish, and bluegill. They're supposed to have sauger, walleye, sawguy, black bass, largemouth. Saw a largemouth jumping. But like I said, I think they're all out towards the middle of the lake, with right over in that corner being the deepest spot, which is 12 foot deep. The rest of the lake average 4 to 6 foot, and there's just this one little hole. And I'd love to be able to get to that, but there's just no access to it. You're not allowed to put any boats or anything in here. You're not allowed to use minnows. The only thing you use is artificial bait or worms. So, you know, it's not a bad little spot. It's pretty, and I do recommend bringing the family out here, doing a little bit of fishing, you know, do a little bit of trail hiking. If you want to come out for a serious day of angling, you know, I don't know if this would be the best place. I'll try it a couple more times throughout the year. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever fished here, so that's my initial review of it. We're going to go up here and check out the spillway, see if we can pull anything about the spillway. Alright, see you soon.